Corey Brock, who covers the Padres on a daily basis for MLB.com. Corey, the Padres land this guy. They wanted him for only 4 years. Is this viewed as a win-win in San Diego based on the contract?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. I think one of the beauties about all of the deals that Preller's made this winter, with the exception of the Upton deal, is you control these guys for not only 2015 but beyond. So it gives you a little bit of a dependability, some durability in the rotation. Ian Kennedy is going to be a free agent after this season. You know, I find that Shields is a little bit of a throwback, and Bud Black talks about starting pitchers, guys that could go to the post. And, you know, this is an era where I think 200 innings maybe doesn't mean as much as it used to, but I think starting pitchers that can do that, it can really show guys in the rest of the rotation kind of the way to do things.
Let's talk about what it does to the rotation. Despaigne, Morrow, Erlin, even Josh Johnson on the roster at the moment. What did this signing do to that fifth starter spot in that Padres rotation, Corey?
That's all that's left in spring training, is to decide is that final spot in the rotation. You know, in my opinion only, I think it comes down to Brandon Morrow, who signed a free agent deal earlier this winter, and Adrisamer Despaigne. Maybe I could pronounce that better the second time around. But, you know, he was a pitcher they signed last year to a minor league deal, pitched very well, especially at home. Struggled on the road, but, you know, I think Morrow is going to be a guy to watch this year. He's going to get with Darren Balsley in spring training. I think the stuff still plays well. I could see him winning that number 5 job. You
know, a compensation pick goes because you sign a guy like this. He was offered the qualifier from the Kansas City Royals. A.J. Preller is an exciting GM, but any buzz about the way he values young prospects? Because he's been doling out the young players to get his outfielders, and now a draft pick to get James Shields.
Well, if you look at it this way, let's say Justin Upton has a monster year, and I think he will, playing in this ballpark, which I think plays fair to right-handed power hitters. I think he's going to have a huge year, and, you know, you offer him a qualifying offer, he declines, hits free agency, then you recoup a very good pick that way. So maybe it's not a complete push, but I think they end up getting a draft pick back anyway.